Yeah, and further elaborating on my last video, you got to find your niche, your thing. You gotta make the plan. You gotta find the plan. You gotta find your inner zen. You gotta find inner peace. You can't get all wrapped up in trying to impress people. That was my mindset all too often, like in my 20s and even my 30s, trying to impress people. You got to find what really works for you eventually, especially after 40. You can't expect your body to just stay the same. It's just simply not going to be. It's not going to ever be the case. You got to really, really delve into the inner understandings of your own mechanisms, and you got to learn to age manage. You got to learn to age properly. I keep saying those words, age management, but that's really what it's about after a while. Because like when you're in your 20s, it's so easy. Like I was one of those such types. I would just lift so recklessly. I went many years without swimming. Like I learned to swim a little bit late in life. Like I learned when I was like 3 months shy of turning 13, which is pretty late. And I swam, so like in gym class they had a pool, and during the summers I'd do a little swimming, and then after I turned 20, I got away from swimming. I just wasn't interested in it. I went all those years just not interested in swimming. I didn't get back into it till I was 42. I started going to the lake every summer. I'm 46 now, and it's a big time habit now. It's like a huge part of my life now, because I wanna live a really long life. When I was in my 20s, I didn't want to live a really long life. I wanted to like kick the bucket when I'm like 50 or so, I would say. So yeah, after 50, life just sucks, blah blah blah. That was me. That was my mindset at 25. I want to really kick ass. I'm just all about might and muscle. Yeah. After you turn 50, you just suck, man. I had a terrible attitude. I was really setting myself up for just total self-destruction. I was just really enhancing my already jaded mindset, my pre-existing inner jaded mindset about aging. But now that I'm, like I said in one of my earlier videos today, I'm closer now to 50 than I am to, closer to 50 than I am the 40 now. Last year I was right in the middle, but now I'm closer to 50, so closer to 50. So that was the age that I wanted to kick the bucket, when I was 25, but now my mind is completely rewired. It's altogether metamorphosized. I want to live at least as long as Jack LaLanne did. He lived to be 96, and he went out with his boots on, basically. He didn't die in a nursing home. From what I heard, he swam for several hours before he went to bed. His last night on Earth, his last day on Earth. He had a kick-ass swim session. He had I guess the early goings of pneumonia, and he didn't want to slack. He didn't want to lay in a bed or go to a hospital. He wanted to just keep doing what he had been doing for so many years. He obviously hated hospitals and all that kind of stuff. I do as well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so uninterested in that type of physical decline where You wind up in a hospital from, just negative things you bring on yourself, that people bring on themselves, like prescription pills, medication, over-medication, or over-medicating, whatever. Or self-medicating, is another one. People, they just get very reliant on the medical establishment. And so many people wind up in nursing homes. Something I think about a lot. If my mind just wanders, that's what I think about a lot. Just becoming really, really old and really decrepitated and winding up in a nursing home. Those thoughts they'll really swim around in my mind at different times. When I have too much time to think, without really engaging myself into like productiveness, like positive-minded approaches to life, such as just staying active, in a realistic manner. Not in this reckless manner like was the case in my 20s. I would just overlift big time. And I just had such a horrible outlook about, like being like 50 or older than that, or a little older than that. I just thought it was the end of the meaning of life, basically. Like I didn't see any point of my life once I get 50 or a little past 50. Like I wanted to just lift myself to death, Yeah, I was just too overly obsessed with that approach and mindset. But now, everything's all rewired, a lot different now, like reconstructed. As far as watching TV, very rarely. I'll watch a little bit here and there, but most of the time I can't even get to watch TV. It'll say too many active locations. I can't even watch TV, even if I want to, a lot of times. So I'll just watch YouTube videos or just research different certain things, or just every now and again make these boring videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if the tablet's gonna upload these videos. But yeah, hopefully I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, and just age gracefully. That's really all I can do. I can't try to keep up with 20-somethings lifting huge amounts of weight. I got to be realistic. I can do the best I can do and strength train, but I got to keep a realistic perspective on things. Don't compare myself to other people, especially people much younger than me. I got to just do what I can do and keep up with my hobbies too. Like I like to do archery also on the side, play drums. I like stuff like that on the side. I gotta cut this one a little extra short and make this video extra short because I got a full bladder. I can't really think of what else to say right now. Really gotta pee real bad right now. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut it. I guess this will conclude my video series. I'll try to upload these videos. And just, I guess people, make your comments or whatever. And I'll look forward to people's comments. And to everybody out there, hopefully there was some positivity created in these videos, this video series of mine. Let me know your thoughts and such. All right, until then, take care and be well and age well.